Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So last time we made a slight detour and started exploring London. Just because really we could. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the one in, So, are we gonna have to go to the one in Cologne if we want to go to this one? Like, there's a... And these aren't just going to be named Cologne. Ah. So something happened at this bureau to get it shut down. So... most likely it's the order found out about it situation. So now we'd have to head over to Cologne and do the one there first if we wanted to come here, I guess. Oh, that's a legendary bull, isn't it? I'm trying to shoot your weak point, mate. So, continuing what the conversation from last time.
The gods here are vigilant.
Given the fact that it's likely going to be, well, that it's a likelihood that recordings are going to be continuing on from a year 6 months from this point in time. Then well, year 6 months from the time of this recording, depending on how long it takes me to actually play through all this. We have an revenge quest.
Let's traps.
And depending on how much time and effort I put into just playing this, then it could be between now and like at minimum it'll be a year. At best I'd say year 6 months of desktop recording. So, we are going to
May you feast at Odin's fire.
at that point I could either, you know, play Mirage, play Shadows. By the time that comes out, given Assassin's Creed trend. Okay, so I'm just checking the release date of Assassin's Creed games. But on average, it's 1 to 3 years between each game. And I say 1 to 3 because Odyssey to Valhalla was 3 years, and that was really an outlier from what I could see. I think it was Odyssey. I literally just looked at it. I think it was Odyssey 2. Okay, if so, you know, someone saw someone jump from a tree branch on the aqueduct. Clearly an assassin doing a thing. So either that's been there for literal hundreds of years, or the Brotherhood's been operating in like that. Either that scrap of paper's been there for hundreds of years, or the Brotherhood has been operating here a lot more recently than was thought. It might have been Valhalla to Mirage, the 3-year gap. Yeah, I think it was Valhalla to Mirage, the 3-year gap. 20 to 23, because then it says... but then the next one, Shadow, which is 2024... Sorry, 2025. Which obviously this year, well, I would say obviously, but that's only really obvious if you are watching it like relatively close to when this comes out. Well, really only in the year of this coming out, which, let's face it, is probably the most likely time for someone watching this. Okay, so basically what it is for most... seems the bow does less damage if you are in melee combat with the foe. Okay, this seems like a place to go down. I wonder if this is like behind the like story, and we will gain access there once we actually, you know, pledge to this location. And because it looked like there was a gap, what would be a gap there, but it was currently filled with like dirt and roots and stuff. But I wonder if that's a temporary thing, because, you know, we don't have the story reason to go here yet. So, bear gear, melee damage, and we'll go for terror. So, when playing video games, I prefer to go for the regular difficulty, mainly because regular difficulty is generally what the developers intend for the game. Compass. Yes, compass. So the compass is here. Is a Frank.
I heard the Gilded Sparrow was carrying more in brandies and spice from Axum. He had a hefty necklace in...
This harbor house is...
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out.
I am a strong swimmer.
Then by all means.
I found a message in a bottle. One chest with treasure. Another with this bottled message. I wonder if it...
A message in a bottle? Ah.
One chest with treasure. Another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it? I have the treasure you seek.
Do you?
Yeah.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish.
Even reeking of fish.
Oh. It was in the we were just here, weren't we?
I should be cautious around here.
No, it doesn't look like there's anywhere down here for us to go through, at least just yet. Yeah, don't think I can go after that stuff just yet. We do have a lot of supplies. It makes me wonder, is either the...
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Buries balls, that's foul.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Oh!
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
It's new leather.
It's...
Out! Damn you!
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
I'm working on it and creating a tremendous fire hazard at the same time.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
I'm working on it.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Thank the gods you've unblocked me.
How did you...
You've given me my freedom.
I am covered in oil. Well, this seems like somewhere I'm gonna have to sneak through at some point. Disabling the, these as I go. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend like one more episode exploring London before moving on back to Oxenfordshire. That's just a guess based on what we've gotten to. So, I've started working on painting the stone horn I have for my ogre army. I briefly considered doing a more traditional bones scheme, like just basically Rakarth flesh with Reichland flesh aid over the top. And even then, the Reichland flesh aid is more of a possibility,
Welcome.
not a guarantee. Like,
One of my better pieces. This would look very fetching. Always good to have. These will come in very handy.
now, so we can buy carbon ingots here. Okay, so we have trinkets,
I'm only buying these because I like you.
and then we have the trade stuff. Then we have all these runes.
Leaving already?
I must take...
Oh, this isn't a So there's a secret tunnel around here somewhere. I mean, not that much of a secret. No, so not much of a tomb full of riches either, but... whatever. But yeah, so my decision for the stone horn, the actual bone parts, because the entire thing is its bone structure is basically meant to be stone, and over time, as it does stuff, it will slowly chip away at its skin and till it is more or less continues to expose its bony, well, its bones until it eventually okay, so the good thing about these ones is they don't disappear permanently at the end. It just kind of floats to the edge of its zone.
You there, you!
Yes?
What is it? Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
I am familiar.
Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flight...
How's that?
For this duel of flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse.
So basically you want
So
me to
if you
compliment.
seek to harm me, then
Yeah,
simply be kind.
You want me to compliment you.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
Here's my wager. After...
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
It's a picture of elegance, beauty.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was wrapped with excitement when you came along.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful.
She just wants to be
You've such a great
complimented.
talent for flighting and rhyme.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your...
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's
Okay. Now we have level 3 charisma. So for all the stuff that we can't do, like, well, I'm going to more or less ignore it, and hope that when we come back later, a lot of this stuff is unlocked. But yeah, my guess would be the key to that Brotherhood thing is over in Callion or whatever. But yeah, either that letter saying, "Hey, someone dropped off the tree at the aqueduct," is like has been sitting there for the past 400 or so years. But it said that that's roughly when the assassins pulled out alongside the so Basim and Hytham said that the assassins pulled out alongside when the Roman Empire did, and that was what, 400 years ago-ish. Could be wrong about that, but it's fine. So either that bit of paper's been there for 400 years, or someone's been someone's been there recently. And if someone's been there recently, that is intriguing, because I don't think it's Basim or Hytham, because Hytham's staying over now in Ravensthorpe, and Basim is hanging out with Sigurd. Like, we know that Basim is currently up north with Thing. which as a secondary point which as a secondary point makes me wonder if
Best not to draw attention here.
either there's some assassin influence in the area, I mean that's the most logical thing, was but yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, assassinating was a valid, like, so, I brought this up back in when we were doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but people were... one of the complaints I have heard about the RPG trilogy is that, you know, you don't feel like an assassin. But the thing is, like, sure, the general... the general story is probably... So, definitely missing a bit on the, you know, assassinating side of things. Like, yeah, there's the hey, go kill Templar stuff, and then there's the... oh, well, Templar equivalent, because... oh, there's the Order did turn up eventually, but... second wolf on your enemy, cool. Cool, terror for stun finishes. Bonus to Raven gear. You weren't even in your cage, mate, so...
Thank you so much.
Come on.
Then take you.
Looks like trouble. What's the problem?
not have been that hard. And no, that's me just mentioning my terrible, like, aim. Not saying that that's, like, sucked. Like that. Well, my aim sucked, but not, like, fight. But yeah, next time we're gonna just see if we can access these two chests, then head on back to Oxfordshire. If we're here, might as well. Well, now we're gonna move on here. I think once we go through all of these nodes that should have nickel, we're then gonna head on back to Ravens Thorpe for a little bit, just so we can upgrade all our gear. But it shouldn't take, well, if it follows the same logic as it did for the first level up, then 1 1 1 1 1 2 2. Well, no, 3 3 3, wasn't it? So 9 plus 5 is 14. We have 7. There'd be enough to get to 14 from stuff there. But we do have a lot of resources, so then we'll be able to quickly upgrade stuff. Anyway, thank you for joining me. See you next time. Goodbye.